So I'm going to tell you a story about the time we took like a bike trip to Milwaukee. Um, it was me. Trying to think of names. I guess my homie, we'll call him Mike. Uh, our other homie Pawpaw, we called him Pawpaw because like we were all young and he's like in his 20s. Uh, our homie Big Swole, and then me. Mike drove like a Chevy truck, a pickup. It was brand new at the time though. It was like brand new truck, you know. But anyways, we all pile in. We're driving to Milwaukee. It's like an hour away, so we're heading there. We get there. We're gonna stop at the skate park on the way. There's like a big skate park outside Milwaukee, but we're like, hey, we're just gonna go ride street, enjoy Milwaukee, go look around. So we get there. We're riding. We just park like I think we parked on the south side of Milwaukee, and we're gonna ride all the way to the north side of Milwaukee, and then come back and go home. So we get there, we're riding spots, having fun, grinding and stuff. They're doing like peg grinds and sparks is coming off the pegs, we're having a blast. Then we start heading like towards the downtown area, and we get there and we're like, we find this big parking garage. So we go to the parking garage. We just plan to go up to the top and indulge in some Al Green. Al Green's like completely forbidden in Wisconsin. So, and this is back when it was forbidden in like all the states. But so we go to the top. It's like I want to say like a 6, 7. I don't know. It was a pretty tall parking garage. So we're pedaling all the way to the top. We get like to the floor under the top of it, and we're looking over and we're seeing the whole Milwaukee. Like you could see the whole downtown. We're seeing cars. It's like Friday night, so there's people around. We're right by the stadium, so there's people like going over there. Yeah, we're just having a blast. We're enjoying it, indulging in Al Green. You know, just having fun. Enjoying life, and then like we're there for like 20 minutes, and we hear like like when you hear a car creeping up, we hear that noise. Vroom, vroom. I'm like, what is that? You hear a car, man? They're like, no, I think you're tripping. Then you hear it again. Vroom. They're like, oh, we look, it's the cops. So we vroom, head out. We're flying down, hitting them turns. The parking garage got them sharp ramps. So we're going around. And as we go down more, we're like turning like the motorcycles. You got to put your leg out. And so I have my leg out and I'm cutting these corners and my pedal hits the ground. It's sparking. Ting, ting. We're flying. I think it was me and Pawpaw. We were going. Mike and Big Swole were like behind us. I think Mike and Big Swole eventually, they just stopped and talked to the cops. And when me and Pawpaw find out, we were about to dip, but then we're like, no, we might as well go with them. So basically, they just took the Al Green. We didn't have that much and let us go. So we're heading out. We're heading downtown, going across the bridges, looking at the rivers. It just looks beautiful. There's a bunch of people on the side. They're like, oh, what are these kids doing here, riding bikes? Because we're by like the club areas, the bars. We're just having a blast. But man, I just remember there's so much traffic. And I think there was bike lanes, and the cops were on us to ride in the street in the bike lane. They didn't want us on the sidewalk or you get a ticket, you know? So we're riding the street, jumping these curbs. I don't even like barely know how to bunny hop at this time, but you're bunny hopping. You're going up these big curbs, like these big almost 1 foot high curbs. You're going up it, or else these cars are gonna get you. So we're going flying. We go to the stair sets, and the stair sets are like it'll be like a 5 stair, 7 stair, 9 stair, 9 stair, 10 stair, 5 stair, 10 stair, 9 stair. I'm the youngest dude here, and these dudes they're all hitting the stairs. And if you don't hit the stairs, you're getting left behind. So I'm hitting all the stairs with them. Whoop whoop. These stairs, I mean, to a normal person, it might seem normal, but I'm a kid and I barely know how to bunny hop. So like these stairs feel like you're jumping off a mountain or something. You know, you're getting hang time flying, but we're having a blast and we find this big hill and we're bombing down it. Vroom. My hub's going. I'm hoping my hub don't lock up because we're going fast down these hills. Like I'd say a good 50 mile an hour. These are big hills, like in California or something. So we're flying. That's all you hear, you know. At this point, like we're by the hood a little bit, but we're like at the limit. So we're about to turn around, you know, and go back to the car. So as we're going back, we take a stop in this parking lot and we see like some metros, you know. I guess metros is like the dudes they dress a little feminine, so we see them and they're talking smack. Like, hey, you know, one of them pulls out a poker, flips it open. I'm like, oh, but you know, Big Swole ain't having none of it though. Big Swole's running up on him. His keys are jingling, ching, 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 ching. So he scares them off, you know. So we head back, go back to the truck, because we had like a party to go to. We're just gonna all go kick it. But we had to pick up our other homie. I'll call him Hands, you know, because he had them hands, you know. He always trying to fight somebody, but so Hands is at this party and he's like, come pick me up, you know. So we get close to the party. Hands is like, oh, I'm right in the driveway, you know. As we get there, pull up, we look to the left. We see Hands. It's a long dirt driveway, but we can still see him like all the way down the driveway. Hands just boop, 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 boop. Two people drop, bloop, bloop. I'm like, oh, man. Then you see Hands walking down the driveway with 2 cases of beer, one in each arm, 30 racks. Hops in the truck, pull off. So we pull off, you know. He's like, yeah, they thought they were tough, you know. So I took their beer, you know. I'm like, man. So after this, we go party at one of our Italian friends' house. You know, we're chilling, having a good night. You know, it was a blast. You know, I had fun on this trip. Um, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel going. Thank you.